Hey, what's going on, guys? You're watching Sneaker News on YouTube, and today we're taking a closer look at the Reebok Instapump Fury by Bait and Toy Story. Before we do that, just do us a quick favor, please hit that subscribe button, and we'll get right into the shoes. So for those of you who aren't too familiar with Bait, they are a sneaker boutique based in the West Coast, their first location being in Diamond Bar, California, but they have locations all up and down the West Coast, Seattle, Portland, San Francisco, Phoenix, and they even have locations in Asia, so they're definitely expanding, and they have made a name for themselves in the sneaker game, but they're probably known more for their toy collaborations. They sell a lot of limited edition figurines, but when it comes to the shoe game, they've done a lot of collabs with Saucony, got Asics, and of course Reebok. So this is something that's definitely up their alley. Before we get into the shoes, again, we just want to go over the basics. The official release date is June 13th. These will be exclusive to Bait, and the retail price is $200. So if you're a fan of the Toy Story franchise, you'd know a couple things. One, last year in 2019, the fourth film came out, Toy Story 4, and the first film came out way back in 1995. So 2020 is a bit of a 25th anniversary celebration of the Toy Story franchise, and it just so happens to be the 25th anniversary of the Reebok Instapump Fury. So Toy Story and the Instapump Fury both came out in the same year, and of course, both have gone on to kind of revolutionize their own respective industries. You know, Toy Story sort of rewrote the animated film, and a lot of other films sort of copied their aesthetic. And the Instapump Fury went on to have, you know, a cult following in Asia, and you know, to this day, it's considered one of the most relevant running shoes from the 1990s. Woody and Buzz obviously being the main characters of the Toy Story franchise, voiced by Tom Hanks and Tim Allen. So it's interesting to think about how two fictional animated characters have gone on to be part of, you know, just the fabric of cinema. You know, Woody and Buzz Lightyear are as relevant to the history of movies as any other. So they're kind of brought onto the shoes, and it's a very straightforward application of each of their outfits and their designs. So if you look at the Woody pair, you can kind of see that, you know, cow pattern on the upper, on the Instapump bladder, and then you have that canvas denim twill in the blue. You have the hits on the yellow at the toe box as well as in the midfoot. And on the interior lining, you have that same grid pattern, yellow on red, that you see on his button-down shirt. Got the gum outsole to represent his boots. And on the heel, you have some more Woody insignia. And on the left shoe, you have Buzz Lightyear. It's more of a futuristic spacesuit aesthetic. You got the white with the purple and the green. You got the yellow and black hazard diagonals on the tongue with the red pump. And basically, it's just a straight homage to both of these characters. And, you know, these might be a little too crazy to wear, but right now crazy seems to be in. I mean, if you're a fan of the Ben & Jerry's Dunks, then you gotta like this shoe. I mean, it kind of looks the same. The Woody pair kind of looks like the Ben & Jerry's Dunks, and the Buzz Lightyear joints look pretty crazy on their own as well. And if you look on the heels, you'll see more specifically the Sheriff badge on Woody's side, and you'll see the SR or Space Ranger logo on Buzz Lightyear's side. And both pairs do come with custom insoles that not only have the Toy Story logo, but also the Bait logo. And what makes these pretty interesting is that they decide to package them in like a custom retro style toy packaging. It comes in like the plastic bag with the decorated flap. So again, nice little packaging touch, something that we kind of come to expect with a collaboration of this nature. And even though it does come in this packaging, Bait does confirm with us that it will come with a standard Reebok shoebox. So just looking at these, you know, we don't need to tell you that these are just crazy looking, but you know what? It's kind of fitting with the times right now. People want crazy colors, crazy patterns, even the mismatch look is great. And to kind of pay homage to two individuals in one shoe, this is the best way to do it. Again, you have the Buzz Lightyear on the left side and the Woody on the right side. So from what we know, these are fairly limited, and these will only be available at Bait, and the only way to get them is to win a raffle. So if you want to enter the raffle, just check the description below. And we will tell you that there is a second pair from this Bait Toy Story Reebok collab, but you got to stay tuned for that. So for now, just let us know in the comments if you would actually wear these, or if you would display these, or how about you let us know which Toy Story movie is your favorite. So again, thanks for watching this quick video. Please hit that subscribe button. And again, we'd like to hear your thoughts. So leave us a comment below, and we'll catch you in the next video.